get real depressing. I feel like, but I also feel like you just gotta be strong enough to get yourself out of it. Like you can't fall into it.
And I feel like a lot of people do. I feel like a lot of people have. It's a lot of people in Patterson in the hood that's just gonna always be in Patterson. Like they don't have the thought process of getting out.
Definitely affects you, like a mindset wise, because like sometimes that's all you know. Being in the hood is so hard to like get out because you're just so used to struggling. You're just so used to a certain lifestyle. At some point, you just adapt and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just live every day and get through.
Right. Definitely, if you like easily influenced.
Exactly. Like it literally be drama all day.
All day. That's another thing about the hood. It's drama. I swear, it'll be drama every week. In the hood, like just following hood mentality people, like it's something going on every week. Like I'm drained.
It's, you know, once you hit a certain age, it gets tiring.
Yes.
Like, it gets annoying.
I swear to God, I be scrolling on Instagram and I said I am tired of seeing these same people on my Instagram and the same people doing the same thing. I'm tired of seeing the same people on my Instagram. But yeah, it's kind of like hard to get out of here and meet new people. Like you don't want to get stuck with this Patterson life, Patterson people, Patterson relate. I don't want to get stuck with this shit.
I literally unfollowed.
It's the same people.
2,000 people on Instagram.
For real?
Yes, I unfollowed 2,000. I'm still unfollowing.
I think I need to do that too. I turned 25. After I turned 25, that's a goal. I need to unfollow. So I feel like that's from like the hood and the music and stuff. It's like y'all didn't even get a chance to really. This is your fun years. 15 and 18 and 20. You should not be depressed, feeling depressed. Like I went through a depression thing at 17 because I went through something. I be looking at my little brothers and like, there's no reason you should be depressed. But I feel like that's what the hood do. Like everybody, if you had anybody, you really have to put that work in. Do the research. You really gotta take time out and lock in. And locking in ain't easy. Like when you really locking in ain't easy.
Umbrella like Riri. Get her wetter than Cindy. She soak up a penny. Keep glocking my finny. Smoking paint, no Diego. You get toast like a bagel. I got shooters on payroll. I don't know how I ain't signed. These labels is blind. Murder on my mind. Give them shots like a ball. Let me get in the car. You hear the exhaust.
Good, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lay and I'm back with another video. So today I'm doing a car talk video. I'm gonna start doing new things on my channel where I'm just gonna be having people up here and we're just gonna be having parked car conversations about random topics. So today I have my little cousin here. I know her as Koi Koi, but I'm gonna let her introduce herself to y'all.
Hey, my name is LaQuay and I have a business which is KR Merch. And yeah, so I'm here with Lala and we're gonna chat.
We're definitely gonna catch up. So we're first gonna catch up on each other because I haven't seen my cousin in a minute. I'm not gonna yet.
Right.
But we do follow each other on social media and I do my thing, she do her thing. But like she said, she does have a clothing line, so make sure y'all go cop that. I'm gonna have her link in my description below and I'm gonna put her name in the video so y'all could go tap in. But yeah, so our conversation today is just gonna be like, how is it growing up in the hood? So yeah, we grew up in Patterson. How would you say like our childhood was?
Childhood, like young. I feel like young, it wasn't as bad. Where I grew up more in the towers. I feel like young wasn't that bad. We used to go to church. I feel like once you hit your teenage years in the hood, that's when it get rocky. In teenage years. You still was in the hood for your teenage years?
Yeah, I've been in Patterson since I've been born.
Yeah, so I feel like as a kid it's not that bad, but once you were a teenager and you still in the hood, I feel like that's when it
start to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that I feel like growing up in the hood definitely affects you, like a mindset wise, because like sometimes that's all you know.
Right.
Being in the hood is so hard to like get out because you're just so used to struggling, you're just so used to a certain lifestyle. At some point you just adapt and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just live every day and get through.
Right, definitely if you like easily influence, it'll take a toll on a teenager. I feel like it's even more harder on women too. Like if you're a teenage girl or like even in your 20s living in the hood and you easily influence, you could be raised so good. You could be raised, your mother could raise you good. You get out there in them streets and want to be like other people, like it could change you. Like I feel like everybody, if you have kids, I feel like your goal is to be, if you have kids and you live in Patterson, your goal should be to find a way to get your kid out the hood.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people in Patterson is like, it's so weird to me because everybody flex all this money and everybody do this and everybody do that and they buying this and they buying clothes, but like you got all this money and you and your kids are still in the hood. That don't make sense. Like I would never, don't get me wrong, like I put that shit on. But I don't buy designer because I don't have a designer lifestyle. You get me? And it's not because I can't. It's just like I just choose not to do that shit while I still live in the hood. Like I want to put my designer in my big ass walk-in closet type shit. Like you get me?
Yeah.
But I feel like today is like people like that shit. Like people like being cool in the hood, not having shit.
In the hood, not having shit. Like it's all just a fake for social media, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I like nice things and I want nice things, but like I work, so I don't just go splurge my money on the nice things. I feel like it's gonna be a time when it comes for me, when it's gonna really be able to be like, okay, I could get this. Like I feel like I could get it now, but get it and then what?
But I also feel like you're in a position in your life, like you have your own business. Like I was gonna get into that, but like you have your own business. Like you're out the hood type shit. Like if y'all don't know, if you know, you know. But you're out the hood. Like you know, you got your family straight. Like all of y'all doing what y'all supposed to do type shit. So it's like you could do that. Cause you're not in the hood.
I still don't feel like I could do it now. I still don't feel like I could do it yet or do it now. Like I'm still very like wisely with my money. I'm still very like I literally put my money in envelopes and be like, this is spending money for the week. This is money for your car note. Like I'm very precise with my money. I don't feel like I'm there yet, but I feel like I'm gonna get there. And it's gonna be a time where I could be like, I could buy me this, I could buy me that. But right now I just feel like just stay down till it come for real.
I like that. Do you feel like growing up like in a hood type of environment affects you mentally?
Hell yeah.
Like do you feel like it puts you in like a depressed mood?
Hell yeah. You know what I hate so much? I feel like you could curse on YouTube.
Yeah, you can curse on YouTube.
I hate how I feel like, because even like having young siblings, it's like what they are, 13 and 18, whatever how old the boys are. They be like act like so depressed, or they know so much about depression, and I feel like that's from like the hood and the music and stuff. It's like y'all didn't even get a chance to really, this is your fun years, 15 and 18 and 20. You should not be depressed, feeling depressed. Like I went through a depression thing at 17 because I went through something. I be looking at my little brothers and like there's no reason you should be depressed, but I feel like that's what the hood do. Like everybody, if you had anybody to talk to in the hood, they always say like they depressed and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, at 13, but the hood will do that to you. I hate that so much, but I do feel like it changed your mindset. Not for everybody though. It's some people that grow up in the hood and they still be going the right way. Yes, have a good mindset.
Yes, I feel like regardless of me growing up in Patterson, I feel like I still have a good head on my shoulders. Like I still get up and I grind every day. Like I'm a good person, you know. I'm still trying to push for my future to get where I want to get, to do what I got to do to get there. Like I don't make it an excuse. Like don't get me wrong, being here is hard. And I also feel like for Jersey more so, not even just Patterson, I feel like everybody, it's so expensive. And I feel like we're in Patterson, a 2-bedroom could be like $2,600, and it's like that's fucking crazy when they shooting outside,
right? You know, exactly.
Like that's crazy. So I feel like sometimes growing up here is like it don't give you the opportunity to just not be depressed, to just not be sad, to just not be upset, because it's like you could want so much, and then it's like you got your bills kicking your ass. We make a lot in Jersey, but it's like we pay a lot in Jersey. So it's like you working really to pay your bills if you don't got no extra things going on. So I feel like that really drains people mentally, and then it makes them like so upset because it's like they want better, but they probably just feel like I gotta get up, I gotta go to work to pay my bills. I don't got time to start this business. I don't got time to go do this. I can't have no time for myself. Like my kids need this, I gotta go do this. Like it's so draining, I feel like. And then people get wrapped up into like relationships, and they get wrapped up into mess, and then it's just like all that shit just adds up to the depression.
But how you feel about like teenagers?
I feel like with
having depression and feeling like they depressed at like 13 or 18.
I feel like if you go through like something, then you have a reason. But then also in Patterson, I feel like kids are so mean and disrespectful. So
No,
it's
for
just
real,
like, it's
yeah.
hard to make friends because like 9 times out of 10 your friends is making fun of you because that's just how it is here. Like I feel like growing up, I wasn't around like mean ass kids because I was an athlete, so I was around like my athletic friends.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
whenever I went out into the public or like with parties and stuff,
People
I
was
feel like
mean.
people was like, bitches was just mean for no reason.
Yes, bitches
like,
is mean. Yeah, that is true. Bitches is mean. Bitches is mean. People is mean out here. That's another thing about the hood. These people are mean. I'm not a mean person at all. And it's like, that's another thing about the hood. It's like, it'll bring that side to you. If I probably never lived in the hood, I probably never would be like, have to make sure I gotta like, you know, be like that about myself or like make sure I gotta stand up for myself. But growing up in the hood is like you have to have that side of you, or people will just try to bully you, run over on you. Even men and women. Like growing up in the hood, you really gotta find that side to make sure people know that they can't play with you. And like, who wants to live like that?
That's so sad.
Who wants to live like that? Like that's why the goal should be get your kid out of Patterson. Get
you out of Patterson so you could do what's best for the people that you love. Like that's how I look at it. I gotta get out of here so I can help my niggas get out of here, so I can help my family get out of here.
Yeah,
so
I be feeling like that too.
You know, the ones
like
I love.
My brothers, I be feeling like if I could just get my foot in the door, then I'd get my brothers in the door, and then it'll just go on and on. But I do feel like if you're a parent and you got kids, your goal really should be to get them out the hood, because I feel like once my mother moved me to the hood, it changed me. Like everything changed.
What do you think changed?
Just like the way I think, the friends I met, the boys I met, like all that happened from living out. I lived out Hamilton for 7 years. I grew up there. I know everything from there. Like, and I probably think I would be a totally different woman if my mother didn't move me to Hamilton Ave. Like I would have different relationships, and I would have different friends, and relationships and friends play a big part in your life.
Do you feel like you would be farther than what you are now if you wasn't on Hamilton?
If I didn't live on Hamilton, I wouldn't say it played a part with that, really. I don't think that, no. I just think I would have a different environment. I probably didn't have to go through so much hurt I went through or so much trauma that I went through if I ain't live on Hamilton.
So you mean like, hey, focus. So you mean like mentally, like
yes,
type shit. Okay.
Mentally. Yeah,
especially as a kid.
Yes, it could fuck with you. I will never have a kid and live in Patterson. Never. I never want your kid to grow up in Patterson. I didn't even go to Patterson schools, but Patterson school. Just imagine, like you said, people are mean.
Yes, people are mean.
That could change. You could be growing up an innocent young woman, a nice guy, and they go out and meet these mean people. It could change them. It could change their mindset, change the way they feel about themselves. Like, you gotta make sure you have a great environment for your kids. That's one thing I would want to do.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely make sure you should definitely not want to raise your kid in the hood. But like I said, like, it's hard because, like, growing up here, I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I felt like I was gonna be working forever. Because, like, that's what was installed in me. That's what I seen. Like, people working, going get their kids nice shit. Like, it was just life every day type shit. Like, so that's all I knew. But me getting older and me getting into, like, the stuff that I want to get into is so much more to life than here.
Yes.
Like, everybody that I know, really, except for probably one person, grew up in Patterson. Like, and it's like, if I don't know them from Patterson, I met them at school. And they still, like, in Jersey type shit. And then it's like, it's people that I meet outside of Jersey that's, like, they don't work. They got their own shit going on. Like, apartments nice as hell. They always traveling, like, because they just had that peace of mind. Like, they was already built up on, like, you know, go live your life, go do what you want to do. Like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. Here is like, no, you have to work. Like, you have to go get that shit, or if you don't get that shit, you're gonna be homeless. Like, it's gonna hurt. Like, you know, you have to, it pushes you to be like, fuck, let me get my life together real fast. And then it's like, once you get into that, everything that your parents was telling you was like, damn, this shit is happening. Like, I do gotta pay all these fucking bills. Everything is expensive. So it's like, it get real depressing, I feel like. But I also feel like you just gotta be strong enough to get yourself out of it. Like, you can't fall into it.
And I feel like a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I feel like a lot of people have. It's a lot of people in Patterson in the hood that's just gonna always be in Patterson. Like they don't have the thought process of getting out, or don't even have a way figured out to try to get out. Like some people are just gonna be there forever, and I hate that. And like you said you only know like one person that is. You only know like one person that's not from
Chrissy,
Patterson.
she's from Jamaica.
That too, like growing up in the hood or like raising kids in the hood, it's just like it's hard to get out of that. Like meet people that's not from that. Like you don't want to be even. How old am I? 24. I don't really know. I don't hang around nobody that's not from Patterson. Like I don't want to be like that though. Like,
I don't want to be like that either, cousin.
I don't want to be like that. Like I want some friends from out of town. I want some friends that grew up different. I want some friends that have different mindset. I want some friends that if I call or talk to you, tell me some shit I never even heard before, and I could think like maybe
teach me
you
some
right.
shit.
Yes, like and even dating. I don't want to date nobody that grew up in Patterson. I'm sorry. Like it's hard too when you grow up in Patterson, grow up in New Jersey. It's hard to like get out of there. There's probably a few people we see on social media that grew up here and they gone. Some people leave, come back.
Honestly,
You see nobody. I know like one person that's on social media grew up in here. She's gone. But yeah, it's kind of like hard to get out of here and meet new people. Like you don't want to get stuck with this Patterson life, Patterson people, Patterson relate. I don't want to get stuck with this shit.
it's not even just Patterson. It's any hood. You can go to Newark.
Yeah.
Go anywhere. It's just like you don't want to
The
get
hood,
stuck
people
in
with
that
the hood,
lifestyle because
yes,
like
it's disgusting.
it's disgusting and people are
Disgusts me.
mean.
People
like
are mean.
Heavy on when she said like I'm no longer dating in Patterson. I've been stopped that. Like my last relationship wasn't even in Patterson. She was from Montclair, so it's like I'm done dating in Jersey. Bitches here in Jersey is mean.
They are mean. I said that's what I said after this last situation. I'm not talking to no more Patterson guys. I'm done.
I'm done. Like
I'm done.
they're too mean for me, and I'm too kind-hearted.
Too much alike. Like y'all all the same. They all do the same thing. But that's another part about growing up in the hood. Is like nobody teaches you a different routine. Nobody teaches you respect. And if they do, and if you do have the parents that do, you go out in this world and you see how other people act and you copy and you follow. Like it's really true that the people you hang around, you tend to be like that.
Yes.
So,
Very
like,
much so.
that has a lot to do with hood stuff, growing up in the hood, going to hood schools. Like, a kid could be raised up so good, but then go to a hood school. What's going to happen? He going to have hood mentality and hood
He
thoughts.
gonna have hood friends telling him, let's get this fast money, and he's gonna jump into that shit, and it's gonna be over. So I feel like, yeah, just try to set yourself up if you are from where we're from, you know? Help take this video and learn from it.
Right.
You know, sit down, get your thoughts together, and work your way up to try to get out of your position, because you know once you hit a certain age it gets tiring.
Yes.
Like it gets annoying.
Boring. I swear to God, I be scrolling on Instagram and I said I am tired of seeing these same people on my Instagram and the same people doing the same thing. I'm tired of seeing the same people on my Instagram. I started being on TikTok, and I swear to God, some days I'll be on TikTok. Oh, I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot about Instagram. Like I won't even click the app. Like,
I literally unfollowed.
It's the same people.
2,000 people on Instagram.
For real?
Yes, I unfollowed 2,000. I'm still unfollowing people.
I think I need to do that too when I turn 25. After I turn 25, that's a goal. I need to unfollow some people now. But I don't really give Instagram too much time, though. It be boring. Like I'll go for like 5 minutes and then I'm done.
Yeah, you really do be up there just to promote yourself.
Yeah, Instagram is.
Me, I have to use Instagram. I want to be an influencer. I'm a content creator, so it's like I have to. But like she said, I literally got tired of going on Instagram and seeing the same people, and it's like I get so. All right, y'all. So my camera went dead, so we're onto the iPad. But yeah, like I was saying, I did follow a lot of people on Instagram. I feel like if you want to like grow, you gotta stop watching people that ain't doing shit.
Right.
Like you have to fill your Instagram with like people that's actually like has a business. I follow influencers. I follow people that actually have shit going for themselves. Not people that just posting about drama all day.
Exactly.
Like it literally be drama all day.
All day. That's another thing about the hood. It's drama. I swear, yo. You can have it'll be drama every week in the hood. Like just following hood mentality people. Like it's something going on every week.
Yes.
Like I'm drained. Instagram will drain you.
Really though, like you would get up there like I'm getting off this shit. Like it ain't nothing up here for me. It's no point.
Yep.
It's literally no fuck point.
Yeah, Instagram is no point. That's why I hope they don't take TikTok.
Yes, please don't take TikTok. We love you, TikTok.
We love TikTok. Don't take TikTok.
This was a good talk though. I'm gonna finish the video. I'm actually like, how is everything with like your business? How have you been?
So in my clothing line, it's okay. I feel like ever since I turned it into a unisex brand, it started doing better. So I'm very happy that I did that in 2024. And I really just need to, I do a lot of like settling for things. Like once I have something going, I settle. I don't try to find a way to enhance it and make it better. So I really want to take my time and like do better. Like I don't always just want to do like sets and put my logo on it. I want to like custom make pieces. Like I really want to do stuff like I like to like get cute and go out and do your makeup. So I really want to customize like sexy pieces that girls could wear to go to the club and for their birthday. I want to do that, but I gotta find like a manufacturer. So I really want to just take my time out and really put myself into my business and research and really do it. I'm just settling. I just have a vendor and I'm just doing what I've been doing for 2 years. So 3 years.
Making that money on though.
So I want to switch it up. I want to like
be different. Do you want to like design your own pieces, or would you go more so of like paying a designer?
I definitely want to design my own pieces.
Okay.
I want to design my own pieces for women. That's like going out and birthday pieces. My favorite thing to do is like get cute, sexy 2-pieces, skirts, nice top. It's my favorite thing. And that's what I really have a passion for. This, I just found this and people like it, so I just kept it going. But like, it's not even really my thing. Like, I like to be comfortable. I'm getting into more comfortable pieces now. If you've seen, like, I got wide legs and stuff like that. But at first, it just was, like, something I found and people liked it, so I just kept it going. But it's not what I want to stick with. I definitely want to get into more.
You want it to be, like, an actual clothing line.
I want it to be, not just, like, merch. I want it to be a real clothing line, so that's a goal. But you really have to put that work in. Do the research. You really got to take time out and lock in, and locking in ain't easy. Like when you really locking in ain't easy. Like you got to take time out. Don't go out on the weekends and lock in. So yeah, that's just what I want to do. I want to lock in and grow my business more.
Yes, I agree. And where do you feel like you'll be in like the next 3 years?
The next 3 years, I hope that I will be out of New Jersey, happy, healed, with a great business. Lately, I don't know, but lately I've been feeling like, I hope I be so set that I don't have to work. I don't want to get up and go to a job. You know, I'm not saying I want to stay home, but I want to have like source of incomes where I'm not getting up going to a job. And if it is, it's like my own business. I do want to be a content creator, so I hope like I can keep going with that. And 3 years from now, I just want my business to grow, and I want to be job free and having enough income to take care of myself, live a great life without having to go to a 9 to 5.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope that, this car talk helped y'all a little bit with anything that y'all going through. If you in the hood and you feel like you can't make it out, here's an example.
You play. Where do you feel you'll be in 3 years from now?
I feel like I would be out of Jersey, in Houston in my house, like just starting my family, because I'm gonna be 27 this year.
Amen. You gonna be 27?
I'm gonna be 27 this year.
So you want a family in the next 3 years?
I want my son, bro. I swear to God, y'all, if I get rich tomorrow, I'm going to impregnate myself and have my kid. Like,
you want a kid that bad?
I want a kid so bad.
Oh,
and I feel like
God.
everybody having babies, it is so easy.
I can wait to have a kid till I'm 30.
27, 28, 29.
Yeah.
That 4th year, that's why I said I want to be ready to, getting my family together. I want to definitely have like my clothing line started, not in 3 years, but like I want it booming in 3 years.
Yeah, I like how you dress. I love how you dress.
Yes, and now I have my designs and everything ready. I just don't have, I'm not gonna say I don't have the money to drop. It's just that the way I want to drop, I don't have the money. me. Like, I don't want to just put out a couple pieces.
Big.
Like, I wanna go big or
go
home.
big.
Like, I want to drop that shit and everybody be like, that shit fire. I want it. And
Okay.
then when they want it, I'm able to ship it then and there. You know.
Period.
So. You know, I just want to have like my big ass warehouse with my clothes, my house, my family, and just traveling and being happy, like not working.
Financial freedom.
Literally financial freedom, able to take care of my family. Like, they retired, but still, like, giving them like the life that they deserve.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
They retired.
Yeah, my parents retired, got their house, so like, but I want a bigger house. I want to get them a bigger house. And I want to get the dream car, shit like that. So just being in that type of stability and mindset, that's where I need to be in 3 years. That's what I'm working towards right now.
Right, and I feel like we are going in the right way. I feel like if we continue to do what we're doing, we will be there. And I'm so happy we was able to make this video, so 3 years from now we could look back and see where we have
I'm
gone.
gonna call you cousin.
Amen.
Like, where are you?
Did you make it yet?
Did you make it there? But yeah, no cap. I could say like, yeah, we're pretty close. We way farther than where we came from, especially us. Like, we grew up together. Like, this is family.
Right.
So it's like, you know, we're pretty far. I feel like we growing up in the hood also makes you grow up fast.
Yes.
I feel like we grew up really fast and really well and respectful, because these bitches is disrespectful and mean.
Child, I'm happy we got some respect, child.
Yeah, our elders don't play.
They
So
don't, my mother would pop that ass.
our elders don't
popped.
play no games at
real.
all. But yeah, y'all, I hope
play
y'all
about
enjoyed this
that
video. Make sure y'all go over to my cousin's page and run her up, order some clothes, because I promise y'all, they sell fast. So
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure y'all go get that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next car talk video. There will be different topics, and I see y'all when I'm back for another video. Bye.
Bye.